We're going way too deep. Oh yeah. I don't know if Jared already made the thing. Doesn't look like it. Awfully woefully unprepared. Huh. I really should just swap my region back to US. But I'm not gonna do it. What'd you just say?
I said, get in my online lobby. Don't come into my room.
You never made a lobby.
That's what you think.
I'm gonna lobby right now.
Random. Join your lobby. What's the
How's
number?
it going, Declan? 270692. I'm refreshing my page, by the way. I'm just doing some cringe with freedom.
Why did I have no sound effect?
Why they're bad maps?
It's a good question.
Okay, let me just butcher Jared really quick.
On the character that I have level 6, surprisingly. I'm pretty sure I've played less than 6 matches.
That's not surprising. It shows. Get it?
Loud.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I think you're wrong and bad. Shows, huh? What was that? Got him.
Wait, how did that even...
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think it might be one of those, extreme lag days.
That's supposed to be fine.
Because, your stuff has been,
These things are kinda like good.
what's it? Hitting from, actually anywhere. Like, how did that just hit me? How did that blaster thing just hit me? Isn't that a true combo? I didn't know VV also had 8 defense. Good to know.
You gonna tell him? Rich they're all speed and attack.
Oh, my bad.
Interesting. Interesting. Teleporting, you love to see it. That touches. Okay, we love those things. We can use spot on.
How'd you just...
I really gotta remember that's not what that does. Got him. A lot of SIGs my, your direction, really.
To be fair, I don't even know if you use basic attack. However,
Used a few. Not a battle boots. I think I landed 2 siders and that's it.
the main thing I noticed is that dodge is not working. I don't think I even got shadow hits, but my dodge is not working, and that your blasters could hit from anywhere, any range.
They kind of did.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Okay, he just wins, it's fine. That shouldn't have fooled me. I'm no professional, but this doesn't exactly feel like 7 speed.
What?
Nice.
What?
Nice, yeah.
What? That hit straight up behind? I didn't know that.
I figured my data would come out in time. Should've used it earlier. That's why we're playing this.
How possibly does that
I
clash?
love to see it.
How does that even hit?
It's okay.
I like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm lagging to an incredible amount.
A wake up. I still have yet to find the point in that sig.
I don't even know how I'm on my last stock.
Surprised that didn't reach. Still not the right sig.
How did that not hit?
Okay, no dodge for me. Yeah, no dodge for me. Nice.
How?
And that kills.
But how did it not?
That's a good question.
Didn't you just run across my sig? That catches?
Yes.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of seems like a laggy mess of stuff not working for me. To be fair, I was cycling you.
Listen, I basically can't move on controller. You can't convince me this is 8 speed.
You actually can't convince me it's 3 defense.
That's fair, actually.
3,
That being said, I think my character with 3 defense and 8 speed should feel like they have 8 speed and 3 defense. Not neither. I should really learn to stop using my dodges like that.
Yeah.
That hits. Okay. Kills. Famous
Obvious.
chakra recovery kill power.
Wait, how did that? How did that bomb even stick to me? That killed.
That's a good question. Famous trucker.
Because I literally hit you. You didn't make any contact, and then just transferred to me and only hit me.
In your cover. That basically pulls me directly into you. A lot of teleporting.
Player 1 wins. Random.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The raptor?
I guess so.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
How did that collide?
What?
Was it a lead jump? What, your recovery? No, thing doesn't exist. I figured I could fast fall. I'm a little surprised I didn't hit you before it went off. Not gonna lie. Okay, can't change direction. Forgot I was playing on controller there for a second. Not what I pressed, but it works. Oh.
I don't understand the wake ups.
Nice. I'll hit you with it one of these times, then you're dead. Okay, two-barring, you love to see it.
Oh, my bad.
You didn't expect the wake-up Zig? Sorry, there was no counterplay. Okay. That hits? Okay, my bad, yeah. I'll go for it.
Straight up hit behind.
He hits it?
You just woke up your own Sig.
That's what I do. Thought there was a chance. Yeah, funny. No dodge is crazy. I really can't dodge after that.
3 defense, by the way.
Not that it wouldn't be completely unfair, but like, a little surprised though. Yeah, obviously.
I just don't know why my stuff just doesn't want to work at all under any circumstance.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Funny.
How? You literally have no end lag.
I didn't think that would hit. Mine's better. Okay, a frame earlier that would have spiked and killed you. Got him.
See, it's weird because I think I should be killing. How?
Got him. I do love any single much just kind of kills.
To be fair, you're literally hitting me 5 times and killing.
Okay, I don't know what I expected there.
My stuff just isn't working. See, like, why can't that kill?
So close. Stop! Why is it all true?
What? Did I not get a perfect read?
Interesting.
Well, yeah.
Good game.
I shadow hit actually a million times on the kill options. Like my grandpa did a recovery true combo.
Nice.
And also the fact that you dodged down directly into my down air and you were invincible. I think I'm done for the day. I had my fun. One day Dirt will stop spamming sig. Yeah.
Absolutely not, especially not on a controller.
Unfortunately, again, I just have to lag a ton, so he doesn't really get punished for it, because he can just wake up and walk out of his SIGs. But then you'll complain when Bell does it.
Yeah. Is it such a crime?
Yeah.
Plus, Bell does it on purpose. We both know this.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Didn't I have my jump?
I'm just gonna spam Tycoon.
I've used like 2 SIGs. Just because he's used none doesn't mean I'm spamming.
Exactly.
Why does that kill? I didn't even go off screen.
Sure, it's almost like he has 3 defense.
Well, he has 2 attack. Okay, no dodge. Okay, yeah. Walk straight through my down air. Shadow, it's my end light. That was supposed to be an end light. Would have hit either way. That I'm a little surprised didn't kill, personally. But no. Side air?
Show him his play tycoon.
Got him.
He still wins easy.
Okay, no dodge. Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Victory!
Blended.
Player 2 wins.
You're too busy smacking every in his controller and working against me because I'm lagging.
Uh-huh. It's weird, I'm playing bad because I'm controller, and I can beat the guy who's lagging, and I can't beat the guy who's not lagging. I guess that makes me a terrible player?
Yes. Hey, Butterbutt.
That makes sense.
Hey, sweet cheeks. I don't know. I don't get it.
Yikes.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Get your dodge that quickly.
Coming from you.
Okay.
Like what I did to you. Except mine was way cooler. Mine was like an actual 7-hit string.
Yours is when I didn't have a dodge. His just went through my dodge. Oh yeah, just shadow it after he already uses his dodge directly into it. Nice hitbox. I didn't expect that to hit. To be fair, I also expected to be down air. How much defense does Core have? Not Core, Thor. Okay, never mind. This is perfectly fair. Everything that's happening. Why did no one spot dodge that?
Because they can't, Druid.
They could. I don't know why I tried the nair to nair.
Good stupid.
That really doesn't do anything. Okay, I see you, Tycoon. That downer doesn't hit. Got him. Got him. That's not his last stock. I think I lose these. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, he just walks through me.
Because you're nothing to him, Jared.
That was a bad move. Stop jumping. Why did I kill? It didn't look like I was gonna kill.
I'm looking at 3 defense.
Player 2 wins.
Okay, he also wasn't dying. Let's see how much defense he has. Okay, never mind. He's all attack and defense. Maybe it adds up. Well, except for when he wasn't killing me. That kind of doesn't add up at all, but, you know. I'm still playing Ransom. Ransom, not
Also,
me.
Tycoon. I don't know if you ever watched Psych. But me and Jared have been rewatching it. It's pretty good.
What do you mean have been rewatching it? We rewatched it.
Huh?
Grammatically correct would be that we did rewatch it, not that we are rewatching it.
Well, we still have this live thing and the musical and
We
the
have
movies.
a bonus episode. Okay, I guess that's fair. That's not exactly, you know, rewatching Psych. We didn't even watch those. We watched, like, the musical.
I watched a majority of it. I just don't think I watched all of the last season. I might have watched
Can you
one
get off
episode.
Guitar Tycoon, please?
You think he's gonna cater to your needs?
Yes. It'd also help if I could jump.
I want Bell to get catered because I want to talk to him about his Ghost of Yote.
Oh yeah, so you can just walk through that. That hits. Good to know.
Yeah, to be fair, he is what's it, Scythe Man.
Okay, that doesn't mean his recovery has a bigger hitbox.
Did you also know that Tycoon's highest level hero by far in Overwatch is Mercy?
I could believe it. I can graph cancel. Shut up, Tycoon. I know what you're gonna say after that one.
He's probably smirking so hard right now, dude.
Stop jumping. If you're gonna jump, do it into my NSIG. I'll read it one of these times, Tycoon. I'll remember that you jumped. I forgot I could slide down that. I'm better, I guess. Okay. I guess I'm the cheater here. Never mind.
Wait, really?
I personally never would have guessed.
You ever think, Drew, that maybe you're just like Bell, you're just not as good?
Not once. I'd say I'm just like Bo, but I don't cheat.
Hmm.
Why are you faster than me?
Loki, Loki's all speed.
Tell me with a
attack.
straight face, Loki has at least 8 speed.
Probably does. Probably like 8 speed at 8 dex.
Panic. Okay. Sickest ground poundery, but you know, it's fine. Also, that doesn't hit. That also doesn't hit. I figured I'd fall a little bit. Got him. Not sliding on the wall, by the way.
What do you know? Jared uses another sig. Crazy.
That's crazy. I'm using my SIGs for kill options.
No, it's fine, Jared.
I don't see why no one else does it.
Fine.
They're hitting.
Fine. No, I'm just chilling here watching Puzzle Dragon.
I think we've been over this before. Gold spam SIGs, plots use no SIGs, and diamonds use good amount of SIGs. This is a diamond level of SIGs right here. Maybe a little too many. Maybe the ones I missed, but all the ones I hit, peak SIGs.
Makes you gold.
3, 2, 1.
That's not how that works.
Nah, I think it is.
Oh, a little teleport. Thought he was just walking off the edge. Tycoon
Don't do
move.
that.
Have you met this guy?
I have.
I thought it lined up. It didn't. I was behind him, but you know, it's fine.
Who's Guitar Hammer? Sentinel?
Yeah. Not that you needed confirmation after you already, Why does that hit and spike? It didn't hit me.
Walked straight into it.
Fine.
Dumb dead.
What am I watching? I could have attacked you at any point there, Tycoon. Got him. That one hits though, don't worry.
I was typing on Discord. That makes sense, actually.
In the middle of a stock after I'm respawned in immunity.
He's probably saying, I'm destroying this scrub site.
Are you implying you typed out heh?
Yeah. Ooh.
I can't grab cancel.
Honestly, I heard graph canceling is easier on controller, you know?
Where'd you hear that from? This stupid?
The propaganda store, Jared. All they sell is blue.
Why does that hit me? I'm not even mad.
You just hit liquefy on the blender. Or something.
The instant recovery. I'll do it again.
I'm sure I could have guessed that.
Doesn't it? To be fair, it didn't hit, but I thought it shot more projectiles downwards.
He's just trying to make you waste all your jump. And it was work.
Oh, that works though. That's how you counter that sick. Jump directly into it. My bad. Should have figured that one out sooner.
Jared says he doesn't cheat.
Okay. I thought it would come out a tiny bit quicker.
Player 2 wins.
I'm not playing Ransom. I'm not playing Boudwire.
Three, two, one, brawl.
I expect to hit me during it.
I would done it.
I know you would. I wouldn't have told it with you. Is this what's like to have any semblance of dexterity, by the way? Forgot about that Sig. The one reason I played Yumiko.
Yumiko's such a lame character.
It's true. Got him! Almost cost me my life, but you know.
I am in VC, certainly I swear.
Got him!
Uh-huh. How's it going, frogs?
Why does that hit me? I was behind it!
I've been playing way too much ZZZ.
You saying that or you're saying that?
I am.
That's a little messed up. That's also a little messed up. How
That-
dare you force me to be bad at spacing my own attacks?
Zenless Zone 0. 2? Okay.
Name one bad character.
Billy.
Dang. He knew
That
he
is
just
not
named
true,
the
bro.
single best character. Stop being better at Bow Tycoon.
I have Excalibur. He's like cool. And I can do like Mystery Dungeon, I can do rhythm games. You're still better above than I am. That's a lie. Don't give him credit where credit is.
Plus, I'm basically a
credit doesn't
bowman. What was that? All I need is to match Cider and you run to it eventually. Tell me he's wrong.
Victory.
Oh, then it happens.
Player 1 wins.
I'm forging some sort of weapon. I don't know what it's called. A Firefang sword. You know, I don't like farming games, I wouldn't say. But yet, I feel like I like aspects of farming games.
Crazy.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Like, I like that they added the homestead thing. But I kind of hate how they do some of the stuff in it. Wait for me. Bet. We'll wait, and then we'll spectator lock you. And then you'll have to reload your game. Like we do on purpose every single time.
It's true. Well, David does it on purpose.
Uh-huh. I'm usually not leader, to be fair.
But you don't tell me to wait. And you specifically stall out.
It's not true.
I'll match more SIGs. I'm Diana. Man, I love that combo. I hate it here. I'm back. Get away!
I make Jared look like a genius.
That's... I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I didn't think that hit. That hits. I don't know if I can afford to play characters with good SIGs. It brings out the worst in me.
Brings out the you and you.
Like that one song.
I don't know what song you're referring to.
I know you don't.
Well,
That
it sounds
makes it
like a
all
pretty
better.
bad song. I'm not gonna lie.
Why did that not kill?
Ooh,
I forgot I have to play 10 strength to have any kill power whatsoever.
I watched 2B Hero X. I haven't yet. We're trying to finish watching Psych, and then we're
No!
gonna finish Moonrise, and then we're gonna watch 2B Hero X, and then watch the episodes of One Piece we haven't watched yet, and what was the other anime? Oh yeah, the cool one, the Gachi whatever thing. What a trash anime. Which one?
My bad.
All three of those do not seem like trash anime. Especially One Piece. The last one? I don't... People seem to be enjoying it. Plus, like, the characters seem cool. To be fair, people said... the joke is it's full of literal trash.
Recover.
That's cool. To be fair, some of the ones I was pretty disappointed in that people, like, said were good was the Kaiju number 8 and the Rust Eater Bisco. Like, people are like, oh, these are pretty good anime. And it's like, Kaiju number 8 is like, oh, it could win anime of the year. I'm like, really? I'm like, I'll watch it.
Disappointing. I've never heard of Rusty Bisco until we watched it.
Yeah. I just feel like the Kaiju number 8 wasn't, like, bad, but it was not... It wasn't, like, good.
I just feel like the characters and the combat and the story were not there personally.
It's along amongst people like it. That's fair, actually.
Brawl!
The second
Like
I
One
know
Piece.
Rubio start. See? That's Jared. That's all Jared.
You had so much time to join. Plus, no one reminded me.
Yeah. Not to say that the Kaiju number 8's bad or anything. It just like say I don't even like solo leveling, and I found solo leveling better. But I thought the Kaiju number 8 definitely had some really good parts about it though. Like just the first season, obviously I haven't read the manga or watched anything past that. But the first season I just liked a lot of the like synergy and the actual like kind of like how the characters worked with each other. But I didn't really like the world that much, or like the kaiju part of it. I thought those parts were pretty bad.
Don't you love fighting Blaster Psycho, and especially unarmed?
And I'm also fine with liking like certain side characters, like a lot of the side characters over the main character, because you know a lot of times the main character is just supposed to be like
the
you
main
know,
progressing story part.
yeah. But it's like I feel like there's just some anime that have such good main characters that it makes me not like ones that don't have like super interesting main characters. You know? Like I like the fact when main characters aren't like the strongest. You know? Because I like it to be more not like, oh, you know, like a good example, Shangri-La, right? Because I think the main character is super cool, right? Obviously. But it's like also that he just kind of is really, really good. But there's actual people who keep up with him. It's not like, oh, just because I'm so smart or cool, I'm just better than everyone. And then it's supposed to be like, oh, I like this anime because I can relate to the main character, you know? Or it's like, I want to be like that, where I'm better than everyone. That's kind of lame. That's why I like when there's like ones that kind of challenge the main character. However, like there's characters like Deku, which are pretty good, right? I know a lot of people don't like him. But it's like, it makes sense, you know? And again, it's very similar to Austin, which they're their own characters and they have, like, just a unique way of doing things. So it's interesting just because of uniqueness, even if they're not, like, the best in any way. But then it's like, you know, obviously their weakness turns into an incredible strength and a lot of times the most overpowered thing. But that's also fine.
I did not see that charging.
Yeah, Frog just stopped preemptively telling you to wait. Jared, you stupid.
I can see it.
Wouldn't it be crazy if that bubble like sent downwards or to the side, not
Yeah.
up to save him? The only direction that would save him?
Kill power, by the way.
I don't think the Kaiju number 8 was bad. It just wasn't as good as people were talking it up to be. And like I said, definitely same with Solo Leveling. Like, people even still think it's like the greatest anime of all time, and I'm like, really?
We're like the worst.
It's definitely not the worst. I just find it's supposed to be very simple, but then it's like I just feel like there's a million plot holes because of so many things. It's like if it gets explained later on, it's like some crazy thing. That's like, okay, fine. But I don't know. I just think the best part about Solo Leveling was 100% the first 2 episodes. And then after that, it just went downhill.
Stop!
Is he scaring you?
No. I'm scaring him.
I got offline
That
lock.
shouldn't
I
hit
don't even know what that means.
That was the wrong direction, by the way, in case you're curious.
Now you
I'm
wait
not
for the
that
flow.
bad at spacing.
You gotta wait for
Go in
the
immediately?
gentle.
All I'm saying is Tycoon select his character. He's a witness. An accessory,
Yeah.
if you will.
He's just readying up.
And I'm just reading up better.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Can you have this?
Yeah, me and Jared have like 20 episodes of One Piece to catch up on since we haven't watched any. I don't think we watched any since the break. Because I think they were still dubbing episodes during the break, but the 11/22 I think is the last episode we watched. So, I think that's like the end of Egghead Part 1. But, like I said, I want to see.
You got your favorite character.
I just want to see Kumu's backstory, and them fight the light guy.
Big fan. Didn't even say his actual name.
Well, they all are like the same character. Because there's like Kizaru. That's him, right?
Yeah. Stop! I don't want to be both.
Oh wait, I'm Arcadia. Wait, Tycoon, wait. Oh.
I really tried. Got him. Stop, Tycoon. That shouldn't have hit me.
Oops.
That also shouldn't have hit me, actually. Oops, he says, stalling off stage for 15 more seconds.
Why is the
By
bot
way.
trying to kill me?
That's really mean to frogs. Oh yeah, I forgot you float a whole 3 feet in the air. Why do I have nothing? have fun. That's the most fighting game thing I've ever seen. Hit frogs with a side light, turn around, hit you. That hit.
What? How does that pick me up?
I've lost to recovery. Nice backstep. We can talk about it.
Got him. I sold another stock too.
Ah, dang. I'm glad you had fun.
900 damage. 7 kills.
What is this? Overwatch?
Jared, 100 damage, 0 kills. What is this, Overwatch?
Yeah, no. Did you just...
Yep.
A, stole my joke. B, are now bragging about 900 damage in Overwatch?
No, it was
They're
more...
contagions.
No. It was you, and then it was, you know, you're bad.
Mm. That makes sense. Not...
Okay. I'll take it easy on you guys this round. I know you guys need it. You guys are too busy
I can
fighting
get
each
up.
other. You guys dumbed down your stats.
Where's effort when you need him?
Pretty much. Where's Bell? I'm starting to have fun and enjoy the game.
This guy. Who'd I hit? You are lucky I'm on controller right now. What? Hey, I dodged to the left. There was no diagonal there, but I guess my controller decided otherwise. Got him. Rat.
Okay.
Why does that not read? As if.
Oh, I get it. You guys are pretending.
That's what I do. It's weird how you decide to hold that suddenly.
Oh, okay.
I wanted it. I wanted it too bad. I'll do it again. That's a cat breaking into my room in case you couldn't hear. That really hits in time. Rats.
Why does it hit me? I'll read that in a second, frogs.
Get out of here, cat. I don't want you here. Max Chillaxin. Okay. I won't pretend I know like that made sense, but you know.
Because my eyes are down there. And so I get line of sight.
My eyes are up here.
Best month every internet here has been crapping out, specifically always during the most important times of the day. Have internet always during the times where games actually have people.
Random.
Yeah, it's
Roger.
called Life Sucks. Jared doesn't have an Ethernet
Oh,
right now
no.
because the cat ate it.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we have
The same cat that's trying to eat my
Replacement.
chicken and rice. Right. It's a fluffy rat getting fleas and cat hair all over my bed.
Good thing you're not allergic to cats.
Yeah, that'd be such a shame.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh! That would totally hit. Oh, watch out, Jared's gonna do nothing on Koji.
Shut up! What have you done, huh? How many attacks have you hit? Shut up! Tycoon, get him!
No!
Yeah, grab cancel. Oh, all true. Good to know.
Don't worry, your precious teammates come to save you.
Really? That only hitbox in the front, by the way.
No! I dashed backwards. Such a scam.
Can that be a true combo once ever, by the way? Also, stop. Can that not be a true combo? Why is this guy spamming SIGs? Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot a ballistic missile hit me. Brett. Thanks, guys. That's weird. The two people can't land a single attack and stocks over me. Wonder what could have happened. Anyone have any guesses?
God!
That's up. That's why Shipwreck and Demon Island shouldn't exist.
Uh-oh. No! No! My advantage. Oh, no, picking up that sticky. Huh? That hits grounded? I thought I was fine. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh man, Petra's really balanced. It's like he has to either choose to walk into my attack or die because of my attack. I have his too low dash on stage. Yeah. This is a stupid sig. No, I just missed. That's not a sig thing. Gotcha. Well, I mean, even still, I think it's stupid that I can just hit anywhere on the wall. To where, again, you're forced to just approach straight on stage, or anywhere on the wall you get hit. I think that's dumb. Also, how's it going, Bell?
I mean, hey, if he dodges, you can just hold it longer.
I was watching a bit of your Ghost of Yote stream on one of the work days. I think it was Saturday. I saw you fighting one guy, like in like a weird cutscene kind of thing, and then I saw you exploring the map and then chasing some sort of murderer. And then I saw you assassinate some guy. It was pretty crazy.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna mess it up.
You wait, Jared. I'm gonna have my cannon. You're gonna be.
That's why I'm getting in my hits now. Brett, you really waited for me to spend my dodge just so he could hit me. And yes, that's a criminal thing and not how you play the game.
You didn't have your gosh darn teammates, Jared. I might have stood a chance.
This guy forgot it's a free-for-all.
How did that hit?
These things are even better than ransoms. For a second, I thought you wouldn't be able to play.
How did that hit me? I literally just dove directly into you. Does the string itself have hitbox?
Probably. Stop. I don't know what I was doing. Still a true combo, by the way.
You've actually been saved every single time. I don't think they know you're here, Druid.
I'm not here.
Hiding in plain sight. Yep, there we go. I can hit one hit or 3-hit string and then I have to die. Yeah. Well, I'm good.
Player 4 wins.
Tycoon and Bell are just setting up sigs for only me while Jared chills there. So, enjoy your 1v1s, Jared.
I don't wanna.
Too darn bad. I'm singing back and forth. Yeah, we'll
Wait,
see.
really? I couldn't tell.
The trick is that happens to be only towards me. While Bellinger let you do it. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Shadowed on my second attack. Not a new record. Shadowed on my second hit of that combo. Okay, shadow it again. We're loving it here.
Comes at the setup. Well, it's usually like I hit one of them, and then suddenly a sig comes my way, and they hit one of me, and suddenly no sigs that direction. No sigs anywhere. Crazy. Just a weird coincidence. What do you say, Tycoon? We did scare tomorrow, just replace with just us. So we don't get weighed down.
Because I have no Ethernet, right? That's why?
Yeah, that's why. Because the internet. Yep. No. I'm sure Jared will drag us down, but at least we'll still be getting the same rate of stuff, right? It's kind of like when me and Jared did it last season, how Jared was consistently doing worse than everyone on the team. And I still, did it. I don't know why.
I also don't know why, when I consistently told you not to.
No, you're higher ranked, Jared. You should be carrying me. And Tycoon. That's what we expect tomorrow, right, Tycoon?
Yeah, by the way. What if I told you, don't?
Me and Tycoon
Boomerang
are
kill power, by
barely
the way.
close. Yeah. What'd you say? That Jared should be carrying us since he's like diamond and we're both plat.
What they don't understand is that I do.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we were like one at throw placements, right?
Uh-huh. For sure. I just know open queue is gonna consist of me either playing tank or support, and that's it. Well, Jared somehow plays DPS, the worst out of anyone. Yeah. But it's fine. No, it should be fine. Tomorrow's just placements anyway. We don't really need to worry about that. You're running out of days to do placements. Like I said, the plan is to do it tomorrow. After Jared gets back from an orientation. It's only like 10 games.
I didn't
We should
actually
be
mean to dodge
fine.
diagonally. I also didn't mean to dodge diagonally.
And then on Saturday into Sunday, me and Jared are hanging out with Freeadu and Ezra. Just gonna be drinking. They want to go to the bar for like an hour or two, which I think should be fine. I just don't want to spend a bunch of money on bar drinks. But
That time I didn't mean to dodge diagonally.
I think it'll be fine. Then we're just chilling at their place. And then Ezra wants to go to church in the morning, but if he plans on going there at like 9 a.m., I have a feeling we're not gonna be recovered because I don't work on Sunday so I might, you know.
To be fair, he says he plans on taking it easy. The rest of us didn't say, you know, I mean...
I'm not driving.
Very true. That's the beauty of illegal driving. It'd be illegal regardless. I can drink as much as I want.
Well, it is more illegal.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
That's fair, actually.
Plus, I don't know. I don't think I put you not in front of the wheel, but in front of a handlebar to drive a bike. Mostly because you suck at biking, but.
Uh-huh. It's not like I've had specifically rigged bikes all of my life.
Yeah, for sure.
That really hits. You've seen it.
Me when I
It
cranked
just
up my bike to
requires
fifth
more
gear.
effort. What's this guy talking about? Also, I love my kill off your shadow editing. It's always fun. I know you can't relate.
Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah, I work Friday, but then I'm chilling.
Oh yeah, my bad. I only dodge out of his attack.
Thursday, do a bunch of laundry, get all that done, take a nice shower. Friday, work, and then get back and do dailies. And then Saturday, be taken away and drink the night away. Forget about Saturday. Forget about Sunday morning. Get back, probably sleep when I get back, and then maybe do a Sunday stream, maybe some drives. Probably some drives. Then Hopefully finish the drives on Monday.
I really need to calm down on the side seg.
Why are you telling us?
Oh yeah, I forgot I can't commentate my matches, and that's why people are, you know, here, Brawl stream.
It's a joke, Jared, okay? Don't get offended.
No. Yes?
Oh, what?
Really has that harsh of an angle.
Is anyone else itching to play some ZZZ? Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lift some weights. And then I want to play ZZZ. And then I want to get placements done, then hopefully play a little bit of Silk Song.
And use more side segs.
True. If they didn't want you to spam side sticks, they wouldn't make it an option.
That's actually true, though. I meant to do anything, I didn't just want to fall!
No.
Okay.
Player 2 wins.
Fred, you did that? Okay.
Against his level 66 Yumiko, I can agree.
Because levels, yes. Levels give the bonus.
It's true. Ignore the fact that he can beat my ransom as ransom.
Yeah.
He's got that universal level advantage.
3,
Do that.
It almost gives a 3-year advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was still in the air.
Personally, I prefer the air.
Hands off my...
I was the one person I stack out with charms, the first to die.
I really just can't move. Good to know. You're just about to just sit in that combo? Add to the list.
What kind of lettuce is it? It's concentrating too
Priority.
hard.
You said it a bit nicer, right? Also, did I not throw my weapon directly at him?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm past him, but it's fine. You're supposed to stand in me!
Bella's like water.
The way he's about to die. Look away.
I looked away, but I could hear it all.
You didn't look away.
What?
Don't like type to look away when I say to look away.
Uh-huh. Whoa. You spiked him like a volleyball. Put his head into the ground.
I did it though. True combo, by the way.
To be fair, it almost did look true.
It just straight up was, I don't know what to tell ya. Had my dodge from the
Almost,
start
yeah.
of that. Stop.
It's probably his dexterity. Probably makes everything true. He couldn't tell a lie if he tried.
No, no, no.
No
It's
lies?
not he can't lies, it just makes his lies true.
That seems a little too powerful.
Like that one episode of Fairly Odd Parents.
Uh-huh.
Ever since you didn't get that one reference from a random show, I want to make more.
Yeah, I think that's the best part of all references, referring to something that nobody knows about.
That's weird, because that's what I said to you and you didn't listen.
Uh-huh. That's because you're uneducated. I'm just not.
That's fair. I love Reds. Get that one, huh?
No.
That's what I thought.
There's
Be
nobody.
ashamed. That's just, one, messed up, frankly. That's it, actually. There is no two.
Listen, dude. Rat's backwards is star. And
True.
rat backwards is tar.
True.
So, I think that says all I need to say
3, 2, 1.
about rat.
Brawl.
2 rats are better than 1.
That might be true, but
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
He was on to me. Knew I wouldn't press it 3 times in a row. Can I also swap my chakram? I've pressed down like 6 times.
He's helping you. Off of chakra.
Stop, Bell. He just figured his playing passive wasn't working, so now he's just mashing and hitting every attack.
Yeah. If it works, work it, you know what I'm saying? Why is my... I forget the races? I don't know.
Factions?
Yeah. The Wilder
I
faction?
figured it wouldn't be. Because it didn't sound like factions would play into it all the way you said it, and I also don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I think all of them are animals. So, that's not really a race. But also maybe humanoid animals are a race.
That's
but-
grounded!
Point is, the orange ones with the little, like, wild animal thing. It's Tower of Will. I don't know. They're, like, my most powerful, I think. Because it has Odie, and, the other one, and then that other one.
I got a kill!
Woo!
Whoa, he walked directly into my attack. Guess what did to him?
Got it, damn.
Literally nothing. Also, that's true?
Player 2 wins.
What, the body to taunt true combo?
No. 226 damage
Shit.
to 4
Damn.
defense with 8 attack. I'd ban him, but I know the instant I ban him, Tycoon's gonna ban him 1 frame beforehand. Never mind.
Bang.
I don't want to be here.
Is he getting blended? I
Don't
think
answer that.
blended's being too generous.
I'm getting pureed.
He's getting baby fooded.
I'm pretty sure pureed is... Maybe that's the same, actually.
1.
I don't know.
He's getting dead.
Oh, Shadow hit my Sig! Let's go! I guess he just expected 1 frame after it hit, so we just decided to take it back.
Pretty crazy.
Uh-huh. He spot dodges, which I read, so I use my side light afterwards. So he still hits me first.
Mm-hmm. How it do?
True combo still. It's never not been a true combo. But here we are. Is true combo though? It was a valiant attempt though.
He still wins this.
Wait, really? The guy who like almost 3-stocked me last round?
Yeah.
I would hope if I had to dodge.
I need all this much.
Oh yeah, he misses an attack, so I punish, but instead he just actually hits again. Cool. He just goes further. Why can't I cider?
Oh
I
my
forgot
God.
side switching actually
Oh.
just means that I nair uncontrollably.
I'm gonna do less damage.
Victory! Player 2 wins.
All I'm saying is he actually have not won a round yet if I was playing on keyboard.
Oh, I'm sure.
Simply the only times that I've gotten hit are the times where my dodge takes longer because it's activated by the trigger, because why not?
Put him in the blender, Dreamin. After stream. I'll throw him in
That
the
sounds
big
like
Jared
you're
size
gonna
blender.
straight up put me in a blender. All true. A dash, that's why I jumped beforehand, so I can still be grounded. Yeah, that makes sense. You see how I was, what's the word? Not directly above him at
Standing
literally any
directly into
point?
That was
Play the frame by frame.
I won't do that. Nobody goes into replays. Pros. Yeah, Mel's kind of just insane at the game.
I forgot he could just cover the entire stage with a side light. Cool. Yeah, did you know what Nair Cider is somehow a combo in red?
That's not that surprising.
That's where you're wrong entirely, because both those are kill options that's heading completely different directions.
I don't know about that. I don't think just because something in theory could kill, it's a kill option.
Are you trying to use me that Cider and Nair aren't kill options? Cool, yeah, grounded, but it's fine. Yeah, I have my dodge, and I'm out of here. You have fun.
Jared.
Well, I quit after 2 games.
It's
Play
just
some.
one rough
Coward.
game, Jared.
Coward.
I did play some. And a blast.
I forgot the room number.
That's not surprising. I'll go in 1. Oh, never mind. That's weird. I would have played.
I
but then
couldn't
Jared stopped
choose
me.
to spectate.
Uh-huh.
I can only join by joining.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean the second time you made me quit? This is at least the 3rd.
It's fine. It happens.
You know what? Why don't you just stay until the end of stream?
I'm good, actually.
Or you're a coward rage quitter.
No. No. It's only a rage quit if I'm mad.
You're at least 20% mad right now, and you haven't even, like, started fighting him. Having fun yet?
Yeah.
Go on. How'd that hammer even hit you? The
Oh.
weapon toss.
Because I was standing right in, Jared.
That does make sense. and like had that boomerang launched directly at him, and then decided it didn't want to hitbox.
I didn't know the bottom of the stage was that big.
This one's got like a ton of defense.
I did better than Jared though, so at least there's that.
I don't think I got 3 stock today.
Who's gonna tell him?
Facts and logic will tell you. Someone find a clip of me getting 3 stocked. Can't.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
That makes a lot of sense. Surprised it just didn't hit straight up grounded. Why can't my attacks hit behind me?
What I just watched.
Why is it even dodging? My bad. Okay. That caught my recovery. That also just caught my recovery. I'm confused on how the down airs are catching my recovery. Did he just double dodge there?
Spot dodge covers the entirety of his sidelight.
Yeah.
Player 1 wins. Random.
Having fun yet, Mr. Krabs?
I'm pretty completely neutral, like I was going into it.
That's fair, actually.
3, 2.
I truly don't think there can be any joy to be had from Brawlhalla. Oh, my bad. Oh. Sometimes I forget that it actually just erases my hitbox. Oh. Okay. Again, just a perfect dodge read.
That did not look like it was gonna hit.
Did... That? Oh, my bad. I'm a little genuinely surprised that that killed.
I'm a little surprised that downlight outranged your spear sidelight.
I'm also, I don't know how my down sig didn't hit. It truly feels if Bill should be able to again just kill me and 3-side me consistently. Thing is, I'm not doing anything better, and he just has more dodges and iframes, as well as my attacks just don't hit.
Interesting.
What? Is that... What? How did I not have my stuff?
I think you should have still had a dodge there.
Don't worry, only 178 off the edge of the stage.
I mean, yeah.
Don't
And
worry,
like
only
Tori.
192. $205 though.
Oh, dang.
Oh, my bad. For some reason I thought,
That wasn't even close to not killing you. That was below 200. One Hattori versus Onyx.
no dodge.
Weird option, but I mean, it worked, so I can't really, you know.
I don't even know why I tried, genuinely. And then downer gets eaten.
Player one wins.
Tough. It didn't eat your fastfall, though.
See, that's the part that, again, if you're watching, you can see a bit better, is the fact that he can actually just cancel his SIGs to immediately attack. There is no
That
punchability.
down sig was the only thing that I end like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he can legitimately cancel, and that's just because, through my screen, it's happening later than it is. So for him, his entire SIG's ending, and then he's attacking. But for me, his SIG isn't even done yet. What? Bro!
You hit him twice with that ground pound. Sorry, 0 times.
See, why does my dodge not give iframes there? I dodged down.
I would not have expected that to hit.
Well, that's unfortunate. That he somehow called my recovery from all the way over there.
Yeah.
Good game. Player 2 wins.
He takes it?
Yeah. Is that even surprising?
It's a little bit surprising.
It's like you act like I don't get close on every single one of the games, and I got cheated incredible. So it's just waiting for a game where I don't
but
get
that's
cheated
if you get cheated.
that much.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh, sorry, again. What? Oh, my bad. See, like, why does that not kill? I don't understand. Like, is that not 150 taking a side sig? Okay, so he just gets a million things to throw at me. How does that not hit?
Well, he used a shorter range option.
Yeah, I'm lucky. You can hear my cannon go completely off and it just doesn't matter.
Tragic.
See, that's a level of bullcrap where he just gets to win. Like, all of his stuff just kind of works perfectly and he can cancel SIGs whenever. And my hitboxes just get erased from history. So. Shell almost won, though. Just
3,
True.
unfortunate that his stuff works and gets to kill as soon as I reach red. Like, tell me, how did that just hit me? Under what
can't do that.
grounds? It literally makes 0 sense. Again, how is he just invincible? I don't understand how he literally just makes iframes out of nowhere.
Yeah, like he didn't even get it by the first or second hit.
And then he gets the kill at 120! Like, it seems so easy.
I mean, it's not like Valheim's defense.
Also, how does he just wake up literally every attack? Again! 168! I can't kill. Yeah, my bad. Oh, okay, so I just have to give him the 250.
I mean, it was 250.
And he just wakes up, kills anyway. Again, how does he even wake up that turn? You see that?
Not only how does he wake it up, how does he use it that high in AO?
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's literally completely cheating. And like I said, I think it's 100% just on lag. But still, it's like, you just see how unfair that is? There is no punishing, and even when I hit, I can't string because of that.
Yeah.
And
especially
also-
with, him getting a dodge every other attack, it's like you can just wake up every other attack.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
can't really play the game at that point.
Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad.
It is pretty funny that whenever there's a clash, you always get like, you know, disoriented because he didn't throw out anything.
Yeah. Okay. So again, just gets to kill as soon as I retread. Yep, okay. It doesn't let me dodge after jumps, because there's, I guess, lag on jumps.
Not to mention how far you fell from that.
My bad.
Player 1 wins.
I think how it doesn't even clash, the fact that I ground pound there. It just literally doesn't work. But it's like, they not wonder how I fell? Because they realize if my ground pound didn't go through there, that means that that was a true combo. Seeing as that it wouldn't have registered any of the stuff.
3,
But it's not a true combo, but it just didn't register my thing, so I guess I just stood there. Was that just that long of a lingering hitbox, by the way? Because I just dodged through. What? So Onyx just doesn't have kill power, huh?
Onyx has like decent strength, I think. Especially against, again, Hattori.
Well, I just used the recovery on gauntlets at 160 and it didn't even push him back.
Nice.
Again! Where's Maya boxes?
Player 1 wins.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, on my screen, you weren't even sweating. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess I need to go into device manager. Well, Slitch is mad that he can't do that well against you. Even without as
But
much lag as I'm getting.
I am playing on controller. Without Ethernet.
Yeah, and it's still more cooperative for you. To be fair, Bell, I'm still just disappointed in you that you're not restocking consistently. It just kind of shows how much worse you are. Okay, well I can't play this round anyway. That's cool. Now Frogs and Bell can just 1v1 the rest of the night. That sounds good to me.
True.
I also feel like this lucky flip thing is kind of really bad in AFK. I feel like it's stupid to only get 1 a week. I feel like it should be 3 a week. Because like if you max out the board, it's like, okay, this is something I could use. So it's like you don't need the rerolls. You didn't even need all those options. I feel like it should be 100% choosing 3. Bro, you getting in here? Because you and Bellin can 1v1. I think Jared won a game against him, and I won a game against him. Which is surprising. Like, very surprising. Hello, how's it going? I'm not necessarily calling you a cheater, Bell. I'm just saying, with lag, it's things that can't be happening are happening.
Yeah.
So, in a sense, you are cheating. Because, like, say, it's just literally making it to where you can dodge more. And also be invincible. And have no end lag. But it's not because you're cheating, it's that the game's bad. And it's super laggy. Because obviously I know, like, some moves is just, like, low end lag. Like, even Zolan stuff. I'm getting mad at stream somehow not being able to connect to Brawl. Or at Steam. Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's probably Brawl's fault.
Do that.
Brawl's kind of known for just being terrible. I'm playing through Steam though. It's working for me. No issues here. Well, I mean, it's laggy as all frick.
Yeah, I was gonna say no issue is wild.
And I'm pretty sure Bell's playing through Steam as well.
I don't know any other ways to play on PC.
They're probably just doing like an emergency maintenance to add more stuff to the shop.
True.
Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, Frog lives in Canada or whatever. Why is this not working? You gonna do a round, Druid? I'm waiting for one of them to join.
I suppose.
Play a Canada character. Bell seems to be pretty weak against
I
Canada.
don't wanna.
Unfortunately, I made him whip out a tryhard character, so unlucky for you. But never mind. Okay. I'm near Philly. Yeah, me and Sud are in PA. But we're not that close to Philly. What do you mean, tryhard character? Oh, nothing, just S tiers. You know, like all your top 5 characters.
One brawl.
I'm pretty sure I'm not even that good with story. Is it impossible to connect to Steam servers? Oh no, that's weird. Listen, I'm not having issues with Steam. Kinda wish I was, and I didn't have to play today, but you know, fine. Only Steam is doing this to me?
I did another jump.
Just Steam in general, or Brawl Steam? Like Brawl on Steam. Like I said, it very well could just be Brawl having terrible servers.
Okay, that was on me. I don't know if there's gonna be enough time to buy them.
What? Uh oh. Before you're
To
into it
walk
again?
into the next kind of. Personally, I think I killed myself twice because I just straight up didn't get the stuff. That hits. That doesn't hit.
I think Belle's just playing with this food right now.
That's fair. I love how that comes out faster than whatever, guitar side light. Okay, I can't touch sideways stuff.
Belle's definitely messing around. He's not going for any kill options. Oh, oh, there's one druid.
Player one wins.
You got your example.
Taking neither of them are here yet.
I don't think so. I think they're both having a lot of issues. Crap ton of reports for my Steam region starting at 8 p.m. I'll never get in. Wow. It's actually rigged. Honestly, I think they're after me, frogs. I think they're just like, you know what, Javen always, what's it? Streams around this time, Brawl? Why don't we just, like, make it so where no one can join him around this time? But on the flip side, right, then people can't play their favorite games. They have to watch it. And they watch the top person in the Brawl category, and that's me. What? Maybe the Moira video is also doing pretty good.
Oh, I saw things popping off.
Only 13.1% of people in the game, but 10 million on Steam. Pretty sick, actually. It's actually a terrible percentage. But to be fair, does that count just people who are just, you know, have Steam loaded up? From top to bottom, you were 8th? That's not surprising. But I'm the best one.
He's 14th for me.
Okay. Maybe you're
This is sort of weird.
Yeah, it probably sorted by like recommended, even though I feel like I would probably be at the top of your recommended.
Yeah.
Also trying to recommend you new people.
But how does that make sense? I'm sorting by viewers, and yet a person with one viewer is above you. That doesn't make sense. Get away, cat.
Gonna do another round?
Sure this now?
Yeah, I guess Bell's leader.
I swap Giro. I swap slightly cooler Giro. Stop scratching my foot, guys.
Then I'm looking at says this. There have been 104 or 104,000 whatever. Page views on the site in the past hour. This could indicate an issue with Steam. Yeah. Kind of weird that I'm not having issues though. Because OBS is through Steam and
3, 2, 1.
Brawl.
Get away from me, cat. You're gonna be the reason I lose this. Not that I'm gonna lose this.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at something. Yeah, it says there is a lot of even though it says all the stuff's normal, but it says there's probably a strict down detector. People sudden issues. It does seem like there's a huge spike.
That makes sense. The way that I'm on the ground.
I got in after launching it through Xbox app. Very interesting.
That doesn't hit him? Stop grabbing my wire, cat. I'm using that.
Throw him out.
I would love to, but then they're just gonna break back in and waste my time. Really? It didn't give enough time for that to hit. Yeah, no dodge. My bad. I could have never predicted that he'd stand still and sig.
I don't have anything else for Brawl. My phone is too old and crappy for Brawl Mobile. Plus, Brawl Mobile is actually an excruciating experience that I would not wish upon anyone. Austin alive now? Yeah. We'll stick you in against the bell. Just a warning though, he's a menace to society. Yeah.
Cool. Guy never runs out of jumps either. Ooh. We love me hitting him and that shadow hitting and then him using Sig, which I'm behind, and that throws two shadows because it rolls back.
Killed in 140. Nice. It's like as soon as you reach red.
Uh-huh. Now I've got a cat to deal with.
Whoa. I'm gonna pet the cat. I don't know who my money's on. I'd say Bell, but Bell's also known to mess around with the newbies. Javen not that good. Uh-huh. Javen don't, or Jared don't touch the cat too much. I don't trust you near it. I get my butt kicked all the time. Yeah, but that's always because you're messing around. Jared's also allergic to cats. So. At least cat hair. I literally cannot beat Bell anymore. To be fair, if me and Jared were able to beat him today, I think, yeah. You'd be fine. I'm saying if me and you can beat Bell today, only once, but still, and I think Frogs can. The Orion too.
Yeah, that doesn't it. They just play better.
I don't think I've seen Bell die at anything under than 200 today, besides that last kill.
Which is weird because he's only played 3 Defense Legends.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I made it back to stage. So like, you know, whoa. That hits, yeah. Should just play better.
You know, people are actually saying this new Digimon game looks kind of sick, and I have to agree with them.
There.
They also say some of the bosses are really annoying though and tough. I think the one example I saw
That's what you're going for, yeah.
was there's like this electric boss that just hits you with a move, and it has like a chance to just stun your entire team. So
That's always a fun one.
yeah. To be fair, Digimon games are hard. I think it's some of the hardest turn-based games I've ever had to play besides like tactic ones. But for most such as utility, like I don't think I would have had an issue with Cyber Sleuth, except for the fact that the leveling was just kind of a annoying system to do. I'd rather just be the overall level and then, you know, change forms.
I'd
or
argue a
people
terrible
have,
system.
I mean, it's not like you leveled up super slow or anything. It's just, it made it a bit more annoying. If not really annoying, but whatever. Plus it kind of sucked to be like, oh, you have to max out this thing's level, to max out a different thing's level, to max out a different thing's level, to get the thing that you need, then you have to level that up. But besides that,
Ah, dang, cleaning a house. That's not the right button. Get me out of here.
I'm gonna try again. Well, frogs, we got about 20 more minutes.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I'm gonna see if I can block off my door better.
So it's a scaredy cat? True. As long as it keeps saying Steam can't sync local to cloud, yeah. Also, have you finished God Eater or Code Vein Frogs? I know there's like 3 God Eaters or something like that, but I assume you were just playing the first one. Actually, the second one. God Eaters are long games, so trust me, I know long games. Like, say even Octopath was like 80 hours. Hydrate. What if I'm not even thirsty? I'll do it. I still got water. Now I'm basically out of water. I have like a fourth of a water bottle. Honestly tragic. Very true.
2, 1, brawl.
Be a shame if I were doing another hydrate then. Yeah, because then I'd have to fill my drink, and at that point I have to go to the bathroom and fill out my drink. You know, there's just a lot of steps. $10-minute cooldown on it. I did that for good reason. I'd wind up dry drowning. Because I kept spamming it? Yeah. I can't wait the 10 minutes. Or, oh, I can wait the 10 minutes. Oh. Now I'm worried. And if I go down to fill up my drink and go to the bathroom, I might as well fill my coffee too, right? Right? What am I looking for? And also a piece of cheese. But okay, it's music. Oh, it's a cat? No. Yes? I don't know. It's cool though. Not as cool as my emotes. Let's hit him with a GV blush. 3 for 1 refill slash pressure break. True. True. He did like 3 to 4 years ago because I wouldn't let the boy rest. That's actually true though. I feel like there was more hydrates than there was like actual chat messages. And that's a scary thought. Richard is there. Understand it. Blinks cutely. I think people are actually just trying to drown me. To be fair, I'm going to be drinking plenty of water as well after stream. I'm going to be working out. So I got to keep these puppies growing. Ooh. I don't know if I can get a really good flex there. Been working on the traps too. A little harder to see. But it's fine. I'm getting there. I'm going to be so ripped. You got the blue hair. Still dyed a little bit on my forehead. And now I've in it. Been following since 2020, pretty sure. Pretty sure it was probably around 2020 when a lot of people started joining. Once upon a time, I used to just body brawl streamers into ending back in 2019. That's funny, though. That's fair. I think a lot of streamers, especially brawl ones, more so that just from my experience, are really cringe. Given you're one of those victims. Yeah, but you're still here, okay? So really, I win, right?
Victory. Player 2 wins.
2 years later. To be fair, I used to get a lot of views towards Brawl back in the day, but then Brawlhalla in itself just fell off. And then I just didn't want to play any more Brawl, honestly. Like around the time like Freedom quit and stuff like that, I kind of just decided to quit. And then a lot of people left for multiverses, and it kind of hasn't come back yet. I think mostly for everyone is the fact that they just haven't changed the game enough. Like, people have issues with weapon throws and have had issues with weapon throws since forever. Same with just hitboxes and stuff just not being like simple enough, like they don't match visuals, and also just like server connection, like say shadow hits and rollback, stuff like that, that it just makes the game really, really bad. And so they just don't care about it. But then they just release events that they are just really complicated, annoying dailies that no one wants to do. And they release battle passes that's like they have some cool stuff, but it's like no one wants to do the challenges because the game isn't fun. It's like I feel like the entire point of battle pass systems is to make it like interesting and stuff to do. But when the battle pass is just annoying challenges, it's like just make it to where you can just buy the cosmetics for $10 at that point. It's like I feel like there is such a small group of people that actually want to do any of the challenges or even play the game for the battle pass. Like I did the battle pass the one season and hated it so much that just have never gotten it again. And that battle pass was gifted to me because I wouldn't have bought it myself. Tycoon's a homie. And then ever since then, absolutely not. I'm never doing a battle pass again. At least in Brawl. Obviously, other games, they do it fine. But, yeah. I haven't intentionally done a daily in over 4 years. Yeah. The thing is, though, they come up with those whatever events. The ones for, like, the cool skins where you have to do dailies for tickets. And so, me and Jared have done that. But it's just so boring and so tedious, and it takes like anywhere from like 10 to 30 minutes just to complete the stupid challenges because you have to like try and queue into like a friend to really get some of the stuff. And it's like no one wants to just play the game. So I just feel like they haven't worried about fixing it, so it's kind of just died off. That's why I can even get viewers when I only stream it once a week for 2 hours. Brawlhalla sucks now. Ever since they added the golden pass or whatever to the battle pass. Yeah. I just think, again, they just haven't put any effort into actually changing the game or listening to what people want. It's just they occasionally release new cosmetics and, a new character that turns out to be extremely overpowered. It's just, it sucks that the only time you're really seeing anything about Brawlhalla or interested to look at stuff on YouTube is just new hero. That's it. And then you look through the battle pass and realize it's not good and you don't want to do any of the challenges, so you just don't do it. I haven't touched it since that was first added, which is fair. I don't know. It just, to me, Brawlhalla feels more of like a waste of time. The only reason I played is because I don't really have to play the game too much and I can just interact with chat and play with people. But I don't actually enjoy the game at all because Brawlhalla is very accessible to anyone. They also play Overwatch, but people can't really do that. And also custom games are way more annoying to do in something like Overwatch. Plus I have my own issues with that. But what I'm craving is playing some Silk Song tomorrow after doing some Overwatch placement. That's what I want to do. And then after stream, after I'm done exercising, you know I'm going to be playing some ZZZ. It's crazy. Turn chapter 5. Ooh. I thought that I even would never get back into Toram, whatever. But I'm just not as interested, especially with how little time I have. But I want to get to a good breakpoint in ZZZ. And then I want to try and get back into Onigiri, Closers, and Soul Worker just to try out like the new characters and see how Onigiri's doing. And then, I don't know. To be fair, we probably will be canceling our Game Pass. So we'll only be playing games that we actually buy. So that'll honestly be a good thing, though. Since I have some Tales games I want to play on stream. And also PSO2. Hopefully getting back into that. New Genesis, more specifically, because I know there's a lot to do. But first on the docket is knocking out Silk Song. Which, so far, has not been that great of an experience, but it's still fun. Kinda. I also think Jared died. I don't know what he's been doing for the last like 20 minutes. But Maybe he's like sent a message on Discord and I've just been ignoring him. No. You know, I feel like the new Jiro skin's just not very good either. I don't know. I think plain Jiro looks cooler. Maybe it's also the colors that Bell chose, but it's a bit strange. Believe getting both out damaged and out tanked by sword and shield is sad. No, what? No. I think it's the game's fault. Nah, no, it definitely is. Also frogs. I've told you enough times, pumping vitality into it would only be bad. I don't even think I pumped that much vitality into it. I think I just needed some health. The Bellin cleaning up. I beat you damage and health and I could block. Okay. Against bad game, they should make my weapon stronger. That's what I think. Gotta go. See ya, Javen. See ya. Anyone else wanna play? If not, we might end stream. I mean, we planned on ending it at like 10 anyway. So I can get ripped. Get absolutely shredded. It's 9? It's 9:57 for us. Which means it's probably almost 9 for you. I'll go in one round and then get completely destroyed, and then we'll end stream. That sound good? I think that sounds good. Plus, after that hydrate, I do need to go to the bathroom, so. And I'm craving some ZZZ. I don't think you guys realize. Hydrate. I'm gonna be darting. I didn't mean to even dodge inwards. That is actually so much kill power. actually crazy that doesn't kill. Why can't I dodge? Don't get blended? Bell, I don't understand what you even mean by that. My dodges don't work. I'm playing on a laggy controller with a terrible connection. No, see, why can't I get out of end lag?
Player 1 wins.
I can do one more. See, but yeah, like situations like that, like on the off stage, when he just hit me to kill me there, it's like I click the dodge button. And get this, it doesn't work. This magical thing called the game doesn't work. There's not really much to it.
3, 2, 1.
I am proud to announce my door is now fortified with 2 larger blinds and an exercise mat. Other options include door. That's a little too much. That looked fun.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
Player 2 wins.
That one a bit better.
Toss. Is that also Arcadia? That's not it.
Random.
What do you mean, is that
'Cause if so,
Arcadia?
why? What do you mean? What do I mean? Is that Arcadia? Is it an Arcadia crossover?
I don't know, dude. Mako? That's Mako? Oh, yeah. The Great Sword.
You're telling me those things are guitars?
I'm hydrated. Now we're on a time crunch. This is the last game.
Actually, better. You're telling me that thing's a greatsword?
Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna get an attack in. Because their guitars are gonna be faster. I'm not gonna be able to get a single blaster attack off. Yep, that's it. No kill power. I'd be surprised if I take a stock. To be fair,
I'd be surprised if you took a stock. However, getting them to red, I find highly feasible.
How? Code,
Dang.
this will be our last game.
And I'm still posting it. I will never understand the favoritism they give crossovers. Also gross.
No. That is a scam! How did he just attack through my spin?
You should have played better, I'll tell ya. I'm a little surprised that recover even hit at all. That was a little funky.
I hit ground pound and just didn't go through.
I don't see a lot of situations where ground pound's even better than a down air.
All true, by the way.
I mean, yeah.
How did my punches not go through? Uh-oh. That's a scam. Okay, that just ate my punch. That's rough.
Player one win.
Yeah.
That looked fun for both sides.
Well, to be fair, my stuff was working a little bit on blasters, but the guitars were not working on any of the stocks.
Yeah.
Guys throwing and you still lose? Frogs? I am, lagging on a controller, and it's just not working. I don't know what you want from me.
I'm surprised you did as well as you did against those animations.
Well, the animations actually just didn't work. It's just, pretty much relying on, hope. That's it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Stuff's pretty scarce these days.
Yeah. We'll see. Nyx, unfortunately, is a triple S tier character. And also blasters and.
You know, I'm gonna look up a Brawlhalla tier list right now. I know last time I checked it was Battle Boots and Scythe at the top, everyone else below. Which isn't necessarily surprising.
How did that kill me? I must have been at like actually 50%.
Just show me a picture. That'd be way easier.
Huh?
Ah. That's a pretty crazy amount of linger, actually.
No! Why does my dodge not work?
I'm surprised your recoveries had 0 kill power. Don't do it. I spent a lot of time on that cat.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that my recovery didn't go through. Because it would have just grabbed and killed. Man, that's really cool. How did I not hit? No, it didn't do the double. That's an unfortunate shadow hit. I didn't think that was that canceled my recovery. Yeah. Honestly though, I think that was pretty good. Like I said, I think if I wouldn't have shadow hit like 8 times towards the end there, we would have been fine. But again, if I can get that far with lag, I think any throwing object can cancel
you
it.
did the thing.
What?
I asked a question and you just said yeah randomly in your sentence even though it was muted. Why do you do that? How do you do that?
Any thrown object can cancel it? Yeah, I just didn't think the state, because I know it stops like momentum. I didn't think it was like gonna like actually fully catch.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really does suck though that some of the stuff didn't go through. Like I did a random ground pound when I grav canceled, and so then I got hit instead of obviously hitting the grav cancel down.
Well, that's just a given.
And then I had the shadow hit the last like 3 kill options, which is just unfortunate. But again, I'm just surprised I was able to take a stock in literally any of those fights. I'm gonna be honest.
Want to take a stab at the highest ranked character?
No.
Dang.
I don't know. I just feel like Brawlhalla's kind of just falling off. I just feel like, again, if I can get even that close to, like, winning when I'm, like, gold, even with lag and stuff like that, I don't know. I don't know. And like I said, I was able to beat Bell today, and he's diamond. I don't know. I just think the game is such a mess. And there's definitely some skill to it, obviously. It just feels like most of the time, though, it's just random. I don't know. It's like being good at the game, you're obviously able to do better. But I don't know. I just feel like the outcome of so many things just feel random because of how clashes work and how rollback works. And even just like spawns of weapons and items and stuff like that. But mostly just everything. It just feels so random. It's like also knockback is random. And that just feels weird to me.
Yeah.
Because, like, say, it's not like, oh, once they're at 100, if you hit them in the same spot, they're just going to die to this move. It has varying knockbacks. And I just find that kind of really
I feel
annoying.
like it's very varied.
Yeah. It's just, you can die super early to something stupid, like a ground pound, a bow, when you're, like, still above stage and, like, yellow. But then it's like axe recovery can either spike to the very bottom or do nothing.
Like, bow especially, and like hammer and blasters and orb, you know, it's like if you get hit by that ground pound, half the time you just straight up die in any given situation.
Yeah.
And it's not even an exaggeration.
I just think that guy, the chop block person, was way better than me. And even if part of it is because of lagging and stuff like that, it's like I should not be able to get that far. Like, even messing around on a character, which I'm not saying they were messing around, but I'm just saying, you know, even if they are, it's like they should be able to just do more than me 100% of the time, and like matches like that shouldn't be close. It's like same with Bell. It's like Bell should be consistently 3-shotting or like 3-stocking or 2-stocking me like every single time. Like it should never get closer than that.
No, definitely. I feel like this guy was like, you know, good, but I don't think he was Bell levels of good.
I don't know. It's one of those things that's like
Bell should be able to 3-stock you or at least 2-stock you even without lag. like
I said, not to say that actually like every single one of my dodges don't work, or that I can literally never string, but I would say 90% of the time my stuff just doesn't work. Yeah, so where it's like strings are just consistent.
It's like, that's a huge disadvantage.
This guy would clown me if my Steam let me on Brawl. Probably. Like I said, I just find it crazy, because like even watching the game, like watching myself play, and watching like Bell or Chop play, it's like I can just see how their movement's better, their string game's better, they're inputting things just faster, and their dodges, again, like even if it's just me being bad, it's like they're just being able to dodge better and stuff. And it's like their edge game's better, but it's like then I'm still getting close to winning. And even winning on occasion.
Is that what you just said to me with a straight face?
Yes. But then it's like, how though? Because like obviously I know I'm a good player and stuff just isn't working, but I'm obviously still not close to their level, because I would argue they're both diamond. I don't think Chop's worse than Bell. I think they're on the same level. So, but it's like I'm not diamond.
I just don't think Bell's, you know, I wouldn't consider Bell just a diamond.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's a very weird dynamic, and it just annoys me so much, because like what's to say if I do reach diamond, right, that I'm gonna be able to keep up with even people who are golds just because of how the game works. And it's just like, that hurts me a lot. And say, Frogs, even though that might be true right now, you peaked like super close to diamond, didn't you? And I haven't even gotten plat in solo. I mean, to be fair, 1 game away, and I completed one of my challenges, so I never went back. But Emmy and Jared reached like base plat and 2s. But I would argue you're a good bit better than us. But it's like, you can still lose to us, you can still lose to Bell, you can still lose games even, you know, at your rank. But it's like, I don't know, it just seems like weird. I just don't understand how that's fun. Because like, even
I feel like in a majority of games, like if you're a little bit better than someone, you're basically consistently beating them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though, Frogs. Like, you're good at the game, right? But it's like, you go in win streaks and climb, but then somehow you lose to people who are worse than the people you beat. But then it's like, so it's like, you argue, what's the point, right? Because is there any really getting better if that's just how the game works? And like, that's what makes the lag especially annoying, because like when I can tell my stuff's getting delayed or the inputs just aren't working when I click them, like obviously like even like grav cancels and then when like I'm shadow hitting, it's like that's like really just nail in the coffin that I don't want to try and like get any better. Because the fact that I can hit someone on my screen and it register like visually and with audio, and then it still just not happen, it's like, how are you gonna say that the game requires any amount? And it's like, if that's happening to me, that means even on the enemy screen that it's wonky. So it's like, can any part of it be skill based? It's like the gap would have to be so massive to be able to just like win super easily. And I just find that crazy. And I just, yeah. It's kind of like I said, the same with Overwatch. It's just different. Like, obviously, lag plays a part in Overwatch, but for me, lag isn't the biggest factor. You know, because even aim isn't the biggest factor in Overwatch. However, you have teammates. So, you win games if your team's good, and you lose games if your team's bad. And if the teams are equal, one team has to win. It's like, if you're doing good and your team wins, cool. If you're doing bad and your team wins, cool. If you're doing good and your team, it's just like, what's the point though? It pretty much is just meaningless. Your stats don't play a part. You can have good stats or bad stats, or play well in the game and have bad stats, or have good stats and play bad in the game, right? And it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, your team is what makes it you win or lose. Like, I don't think you can throw so hard to where your team loses just because of you.
It's like, even take a more, mild example of me and Javen. He's better than our teammates. I am usually subpar to our teammates, but regardless of that, we win and we lose games.
Yeah.
Even though our performance is pretty consistent.
So just like, I don't know. I don't know how people can take a lot of ranked games seriously, especially when there is just factors. Like in Overwatch, the only reason I can play it is because like I do feel like I'm improving a good bit and like at least being able to practice accuracy and, whatever. But it's like in Brawl, I feel like I may improve and know how to do stuff, but then it just doesn't work. Because I quite literally can't input it, or it just won't register. It's like I know what options I want to go for, and then it just doesn't work. Or I hit the option, but then it's a shadow hit. It's just like...
See, Brawl just feels very slow for improving. Like, I don't notice it, just my muscle memory is getting slightly better. So it's like, it doesn't really feel like anything's changing at all. And it might not be.
For me, I think you kind of just cap out in Brawl, and then it's just kind of just analyzing and adapting.
Yeah.
And that's literally all it is.
Good luck.
Yeah, and also just like knowing your characters. But like in a situation with Bell versus me, it's pretty much just a matter of adapting. Realize what he's doing and how he plays, and then just get used to it and used to dodge and stuff. But it's like, I don't know. It's like the fact, like obviously I know in games like Brawlhalla and like Smash, there's kind of like the momentum, and sometimes it is just a 3-stock even if people are at like very similar skill levels. Because that's just how the game works. But it's just overall just not a fun experience, especially like I said in Brawl. Just because of shadow hits and the lag, and also the input's not going through. Because it just kind of sucks. Because you're just watching people do things that are impossible for you to do. But technically it's impossible for them to do too, which is your screen isn't showing what's happening in real time. Hence the rollback. Shadow hits and stuff like that. So it's just like, to me, it looks like Bell's using an attack and instantly following up, and that person's able to true combo me with a move. And it does work like that. It's just for them, they're inputting it the normal amount, And it's like, it isn't true for them, but it does work. Because it was true on my side. Because that's just how the game sees it working.
Yeah.
And so it's just really unfair. Because then it really annoys me when it's like, I get a shadow hit. Then it's like, so why is my game not what I'm seeing? What? Like, if this is what I'm seeing and I'm hitting them,
with me and Brawl. It's like how I know how to true combo. Sometimes it works consistently. Sometimes it doesn't work at all. And it's like, then what exactly am I doing here?
Yeah, like so that's crazy with dodges.
Again, like, meaning sword and scythe. It's like if sword doesn't true combo, it's the worst weapon in the game because that's how it kills.
Yeah, that's what also makes things like greatsword super annoying. Like say against Chop when I was fighting him. Obviously, a lot of the times I just wasn't dodging any part of it. It's like I even died him just doing a side air. But it's like I'm dodging his other side airs and I'm dodging his other side. It's not that I don't have my dodge, just it is the factor of lag. Like if I can shadow hit when hitting, then also my dodge can just not work. So it's just kind of sucks because like I'm doing it at the right time. It just the game's like, no, I actually didn't do it at the right time. But on my screen, I am doing it though. Hence, shadow hits. I don't know. It's just stupid to me because I feel like there's truly no point in trying to improve, and you can never really tell if you're improving in a game like that because it's just mastering the same combos over and over again and just hoping for the best. And I feel like that's like really annoying because you really are just hoping like, please don't lag and please don't be a shadow hit here. And it's like, please, my dodge works it here so I have a chance to win. But just every time I click a button, I'm just hoping that it registers.
Please dodge in this direction so you don't dodge my attack.
Yeah. Like I said, though, I think the lag is just the biggest factor for me. Like, hitboxes are already messy, sure, but I feel like lag plays the biggest issue with hitboxes being wonky, and the shadow hits, and just input delay.
Because again, without lag, if you get hit by the last frame of hitbox, that is the latest you'll ever get hit by it.
Yeah. It just,
You'll never be surprised that it hits more.
I don't know. It just sucks like in situations like that. It's like I didn't really learn anything. I didn't have any fun, and I won, lost some, and again, some of them, I would argue, I think one was a pretty clean sweep by Chop on me, and then I just won one of the rounds. And then the rest I lost, but I got pretty close to winning. Like they were even games. So it's just like, what does it mean though? You know, I don't really feel like I'm good at the game. I don't really feel like I'm bad at the game. I feel like I just played the game. So I don't know.
Fair.
I just am not a fan. I think it's just stupid. And like I said, it's the same with Overwatch. It's like, I'm gonna be mad when I lose a game, right? Because I don't want to lose, right? And I'm gonna be mad when I win the game if I didn't get to have any fun. So, that's why it's just painful. Truly. Because I don't feel happy. It's like, whoa, I won. I'm like, okay, the stuff worked that time. Let me go into another game. Stuff didn't work that time. So. It's just rough, but it's like I can still win some games with shadow hits, but then it's like, is the other person just not on their game, you know? So it's just, I don't know. It just feels like there's no really thing, and that's how a lot of competitive games feel. And you can't really tell how to improve at a game either because you don't really know what you're missing. So, I don't know. For me, it just feels like the biggest thing is lag, and so I feel like if lag went away, I could do stuff. But how am I supposed to know if I don't have lag? But if I'm doing something else wrong, how am I supposed to know I'm doing that wrong? So, I don't know. Just bad. That's why I just try not to think about it.
Fair.
But I like to do the explanations again for like the VODs and just people in chat. Just so they can get an idea that it isn't them. That just, why am I not climbing? Or I'm so good at the game. It's like, no, that's just not how it works.
And to give the plot side players an excuse.
The what?
Also very important. The plot size players can't climb, even though they don't get lag.
Mm-hmm. I just truly think that there's no point in it. Teamworked in? That's cool. See ya.